Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Welcome to White River Buddhist Temple. Excuse me. Today is actually September 28th. I know it's printed the 27th on the program, but I'm fairly sure today is the 28th. And today is our Higan service. It's referring to the equinox, which was last week, but we're having it today. So we will start with Sambujo in your book, which is on page, oh great, they didn't give me a page number. I think it's 23. 22? Thank you very much. And then we'll have for the major sutra chanting Jusei Ge on page 25. That one they gave me the page number.
Can I ask everyone to please put your palms together and bow your head in contemplation and respect. As we say together, Namo Amida Butsu, I take refuge in Amida Buddha. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo. on this occasion of White River Buddhist Temple's annual observance of the fall or Higan, we are gathered here to adorn the shrine of Amida Buddha, burn incense, chant the sacred writings, and deepen our understanding of the Buddha Dharma. During the spring and fall equinox, when the hours of day and night are equal, the sun symbolically rises in the east and sets in the west toward the direction of the Pure Land. We gather to listen and meditate upon the teachings of the Buddha Dharma as clarified and transmitted to us by Shinan Shonin.
Say
Can I ask everyone to please once more put your palms together and gosh or bow your head in contemplation and respect. As we say together once again, Namo Amida Butsu, I take refuge in Amida Buddha. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu.
For those who are able, please rise. We will have the reading of the three treasures. You'll find that on page 3 in the purple book. And please remain standing for our Gatha, or song that I'll announce afterwards. Three treasures. Fortunate is it to be born into human life. Now we are living it. Rare is to encounter the teachings of the Buddha. Now we hear it. If we do not seek the truth of the Dharma in this life, in what life shall we find it? Let us reverently take refuge in the three treasures of the truth. I take refuge in Buddha. May we all together absorb into ourselves the principle of the way to enlightenment and awaken within us our highest aspiration. I take refuge in Dharma. May we all together be submerged in the depth of the Dharma and gain wisdom as deep as the ocean. I take refuge in Sangha. May we all together become units in true accord in a life of harmony, in a spirit of universal brotherhood, freed from the bondage of selfishness. Even through ages of myriad of kalpas, hard is it to hear such an excellent, profound, and wonderful teaching. Now we're able to hear and receive it. Let us thoroughly understand the true meaning of the Tathagata's teaching. Namo Amidabats, Namo Amidabats, Namo Amidabats, Namanda, Namanda, Namanda. Please turn to page 137 in your purple book for the song or gatha, Namo Amida Butsu. Thank you. You may be seated. Now we will have our Dharma message from Reverend Cindy.
Can I ask us to please put our palms together in gasho or bow your head in contemplation and respect as I read these words from Master Shandao. Reverently embracing Shakyamuni's teachings in their exhortations to advance westward, and obeying Amida's calling to us with their compassionate heart. The traveler accepts and accords with the mind of the two honored ones. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo. Hello, everyone. It's been more than 2 weeks since I've seen you guys, 3 weeks to be exact. But it's really nice to be back. I was in Spokane because I oversee Spokane as well. The first weekend, and then I was guest speaking at my home temple, Gardena Buddhist Church, down in Los Angeles last week. So it's nice to be back, partially also because it's cooler weather here. It was kind of humid down in Southern California. But I'm really happy to be back. I am really happy to see everyone again. And I promise this will be a not too short of a Dharma message, but I know people are wanting to go home and watch the Mariners game. I'm sorry to say, it's against the Dodgers. It's my hometown, so it's like, I have to make sure not saying I'm voting, I am a little bit more for the Dodgers because, again, my home team, but it's always nice to see like my two homes, right? So I know people want to go and watch the game later today. Actually, in like an hour or so. But anyways, today we are observing our fall Ohigan, and Ohigan means other shore, and what we're basically saying is that there's this shore, and then there's the other shore. This shore is this world of suffering, and the other shore is Amida Buddha's Pure Land, as well as the place that we Jodo Shinshu Buddhists believe where our loved ones go when they pass. And so this is a good day for us to remember not only our loved ones, but also to think about how Shakyamuni Buddha's teachings have encouraged us to think about Amida Buddha and Amida Buddha's Pure Land. And so I honestly will not go too far into the details on this because I apologize. I talk about this pretty much every Ohigan. And so this, I'm going to be talking about the parable of the two rivers and the white path. If you would like an image of it, there's actually a nice image right out in the hallway here. You have to look up, though. As a short person, I have to look up. But there's a picture out in the foyer. If you walk out of these double doors to the left and up, you will see a picture of a river of fire and a river of water. It's what makes up most of the picture. And basically, what Shinan Shonin, the founder of our School of Buddhism, Jodo Shinshu, says is that this parable written by Master Shan Dao, who was one of the Chinese masters, says that this parable is the understanding of what it means to be a Nembutsu follower. A Nembutsu follower is just someone who says Namo Amida Butsu. And I'm going to try to shorten this because I ended up basically reading the whole thing last week at Gardena when I said it was a summary. So in summary, this traveler is being chased by wild animals and bandits on a shore. They get to this path. They get to this path between this river of fire and this river of water. And they are hesitant to go on this path, but they don't want to be killed by the bandits and wild animals. And so they walk on this white path. They hear the wild animals and brigands, though I know wild animals can talk, encourage the traveler back onto their shore. But the traveler also knows that there is a safer place on the other side because there's no more bandits and wild animals on that shore. And so while trying to ignore the calls of the brigands and the wild animals, the traveler continues forward onto this white path. And as they are walking, they hear a voice while on this path. And this voice is telling them to continue on this path because they will be safe on the other shore. And all the while, the traveler is also feeling the water from the river of water and the fire from the river of fire. Again, not necessarily burning them, but singeing them, so they could still feel the heat. And then they also hear another voice coming from the other shore, the place that they would like to reach. And this voice is telling them to come because they will be safe. And again, putting it all shortly, the traveler, though hesitant still on this path, eventually reaches the other shore where the voice, the owner of that voice, does embrace them as a friend. And so, according to Shinran Shonin, this is the understanding of what it means to be a Nembutsu follower, to be a regular person. And the voices of the bandits and the wild animals are those who telling us not to say Namu Amida Butsu. The white path is the path that links us to the other shore, to Amida Buddha's Pure Land. The voice that the traveler hears on the path is that of Shakyamuni Buddha, the historical Buddha who lived in what was then India 2,500 years ago. And the voice they hear from the other shore is that of Amida Buddha calling to us. And so the traveler itself is a representation of the Nembutsu follower, because as they are on this path, reading and hearing the sutras from Shakyamuni Buddha, they are also hearing the voice of Amida Buddha calling to them through Namu Amida Butsu. But also we hear people tell us not to be a Buddhist, not to be a Jodo Shinshu Buddhist. And then I forgot to explain the rivers. The river of water is our greed and ignorance that keeps lapping at us during our lifetime. And the river of fire, which we get singed from, is our anger and hatred. Right? And I have to say, as a regular person, I do feel all of those things. I feel all of those things, right? I feel, well, like, I don't necessarily know about hatred, though, again, as a Dodgers fan, maybe the Giants, but which makes contention in our household, because that's Koyama Sensei's team. Anger, like, again, I use my example that I'm an LA driver. I do get a little upset in my car. And then greed. I occasionally do like to go to the casino. It's hard when Mago shoots right down the street. And I am ignorant. I can be ignorant about other people's suffering. Right? And so I am just a regular human being. But it is through the calling of Amida Buddha that I'm able to understand that I am forever, especially in this shore, in this world, a human being. and it's okay. Through Shakyamuni Buddhist teachings, I'm able to hear that voice through the sutras. And so it is my choice to walk this number 2 path as a number 2 follower, as a number 2 traveler. This parable is not meant to encourage everyone on this path, right? This is a path that you decide to choose to walk this path. And I'm not saying that people will fall in the river of water, people will fall in the river of fire, that people will listen to the bandits and wild animals that are chasing them on this shore. But for me, it is understanding that the sutras are pointing us to Amida Buddha. And the path, though scary seeming, especially when you look at the picture outside, and you imagine yourself on this path. Again, I have aphantasia, so I don't really see up in my mind, but I can use that image to think of myself in the shoes of the traveler. And when looking at it, I myself am unsure if I'm actually on that path because of how scary it looks. But I also want to use this understanding as well. And that is, I used last week this understanding that Shakyamuni Buddha, again, this is a metaphor. Shakyamuni Buddha is like one of your parents. And I don't think all of us remember when we first learned to walk, but you do watch media. You've seen people grow up. And one of the things that toddlers do when they first learn to walk is they hold on to something. Okay? And so Shakyamuni Buddha is one of the parents holding you, making sure you don't fall. While Amida Buddha is the other parent that's a little further away, but encourages you towards them. So this understanding that we are the beings that entrust in Shakyamuni Buddha to tell us that we won't fall. And in that entrusting, trust that what Shakyamuni Buddha is able to guide us to Amida Buddha is, I think, an understanding of what Roger is going to talk about today, which is Shinjin. Right? Shinjin is the entrusting heart. The child, well, I don't know exactly if they consciously think this, but with the parent or the guardian that is holding them, they trust them, correct? They wouldn't just let some random stranger hold their hands while they try to walk. They usually have to know them. And so it is in the entrusting in that guardian, that parent, that is making sure you won't fall. And making sure that they will help you guide you to the other parent. In a way, can be an understanding of this entrusting heart. Again, and the entrusting heart does come from Amida Buddha themselves, according to Jodo Shinshu, but it is and realizing that it is Shakyamuni Buddha who teaches us of the heart that Amida Buddha has. In that way, allowing us to be guided to Amida Buddha, making sure that we reach that other parent, we reach that other shore eventually. And so this is an understanding, I think, of the parable of the two rivers and the white path, and an understanding of today, fall Ohigan, and the day in which we observe the fall equinox. And yes, this was a lot of information. But I think one of the things that we could take, not only from this parable, but also from the metaphor, is that it is hard to live this life as a human. But it is through the help of Shakyamuni Buddha, Amida Buddha, that we're able to understand and endure this world of suffering. And so that is why, at least I do, I entrust in Amida Buddha by saying Namo Amida Butsu. I take refuge in Amida Buddha. Because it is a way for me as a child, that child, to say thank you to the being that is making sure that we will not fall. So I would like you to think on this week. Again, if you have any questions or anything, please feel free to talk to me later. And it would be nice to see what you guys think about this during our discussion. Not that I want to change the engaging with the Dharma discussion later today, but I think this is an important thing to think about as we talk about Shinjin later today. So in closing, can I ask us to please put our palms together in Gassho, or bow your head in contemplation and respect, as we think upon our guardian, Amida Buddha, by saying, Namo Amida Butsu, I take refuge in Amida Buddha. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo.
Thank you, Sensei, for your Dharma message. For those of you who are able, please rise. We will have a song, Odoku Song 2. You'll find that on page 153 of your purple book. And please remain standing afterwards for the reading of the Daily Creed of Jodo Shinshu on page 8. Page 8, the Daily Creative Jodo Shinshu. Please read along with me. Realizing enlightenment is assured and reciting the Nembutsu, I shall live my life cheerfully and positively. Understanding the oneness of life and cultivating self-reflection, I shall diligently attend to my life's tasks in gratitude. Recognizing the Dharma path, I shall help spread the teachings of the Buddha. Appreciating the Buddha Dharma, I shall respect and help others working for the good of society. Namo Buddhaya. Namo Buddhaya. Namanda. 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 Thank you. You may be seated. Do we have any guests today? Or anyone would like to introduce themselves? All right. Plenty of announcements, I'm sure, as we get busy in October. There's I think it's blue this time. They keep changing the color. Oh, Charles, do you want to say something? Excuse me.
Good morning. So we are 3 weeks away from Bazaar. And so the sign up Genius is ready. So if you like to volunteer, you can go online and volunteer. If you pick up the handout, the link is listed there. Or if you want to, you can, there's a hard copy on the whiteboard in the back. You can sign up also that way, and we'll get you listed. Also, you can order online, or there are hard copy order forms that you can fill out and submit your order that way. So, Bazaar is coming up for committee chairs. This Tuesday evening is a Zoom meeting for Bazaar. And if you have any questions, you can get a hold of me or Kelsey Asato. Okay, thank you.
Hi everyone. I'm pretty sure you guys got these. I'm sorry to say I'm not going to do all of them, but mainly because it's this week and I was encouraged by my husband to say so. A reminder that on October 4th, this Saturday, the Tacoma Buddhist Temple will have the 2025 Fall Seminar. The guest speaker will be Reverend Blaine Higa from Kona Honganji. And the seminar will be from 2 to 4 p.m. I believe there might be a Zoom component as well. You could double check with I believe there's you could probably do it on Zoom, so the seminar itself will be from 2 to 4 p.m. and then there will be a social hour for 1 hour. And and a clarification: the seminar itself does not cost a thing, but you are welcome to make a donation if you would like to, because at 5 p.m., from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m., there will be a optional dinner. And the suggested donation for the dinner will be $15. And the curry, the dinner will be a curry, which Koyama Sensei will be making. So I was encouraged to ask if you would like to join the seminar and the dinner, or you would like to join only the seminar or only the dinner, to please sign up, because Koyama Sensei needs to have a head count, especially for the dinner, because he needs to know how many mouths he has to feed. Okay, so again, this is please feel free to take one of these. There's like 4 items, like events on this. So I'll probably highlight them as they go. Actually, really quickly, because this event is on October 5th, there is on Sunday, October 5th at 2 p.m., there is a 2025 Civil Liberties Symposium, I guess. I don't know anything about this. Okay. Oh, one of my members is going. So, oh, okay. She used to work with one of these people. So, I would, if you would like to know more about the symposium, please feel free to take this. Do you know if it'll be online as well, or is it just, okay, they will have a Zoom component as well, but I assume you do have to sign up for that. So, if you can't make it to Bainbridge Island on Sunday, October 5th at 2 p.m., then please feel free. There will be a Zoom component as well. So please feel free to take this because it has 4 events on it that you might like to look at. Okay, and I'll make announcements on them as they go along. Okay, thank you.
Good morning. Just wanted to let everybody know that the Kiwanis Club of Auburn, their speaker series that they have is coming up this Thursday at 6 p.m. at the Postmark Center for the Arts. It's right here in downtown Auburn. And this series will be, the author is Tamiko Nimura, and a writing family, writing resistance. And she is a creative nonfiction writer and public historian, will be presenting on her family connections to her co-authored graphic novel, We Hereby Resist, Japanese American Resistance to Wartime Incarceration, and her forthcoming memoir, A Place for What We Lost. So I thought maybe some of you might be interested. So it's free, there's no charge. 6 p.m. to 7 this Thursday evening at the Postmark Center for the Arts. It's the old post office building in downtown Auburn. So, thank you.
That's why it's called the postmark. Now I understand.
So I'm here making a plea for Sandra, who's not here. But I know you already got rid of, emptied out your home for the rummage sale, but now we need lightly used or nice, in good condition, Japanese type of dishes or dolls or anything that we might be able to sell on the day of our bazaar, any handicraft items. So, no, no Tupperware, not type of things for rummage sale. So thank you, and we need it. And we're running out of days. So if you could just bring it to the temple, thank you.
Who knows? We might be lucky during Bazaar. The mayor just might be actually playing some baseball. I don't know what the schedule is going to be, but won't that be a kick? Chicken teriyaki in one hand and some sort of banner in the other. We can only hope. So let us close our service today with the closing words, and afterwards you may come up and do offering or shoko, and then there's the discussion session after service as well. So the closing words are on the bottom of the program. Please read along with me. My life is not only my life, but also the life of others' sacrifices, kindness, thoughtfulness, and patience. I am grateful. Namo Idapats, Namo Idapats, Namanda, Namanda, Namanda. And a little hello to someone who can't make it today. So again, thank you all for being here. We hope to see you next time. Thank you.